Lucy's fine and nice. We haven't got many steps because it's Memorial Day. Thanks to the people who have done the things that make it to where we can continue to do our things with freedom. You all want to know what happened with the D3 though, yeah? So guess what? I did it! I'm so pleased with myself. I took this thing apart. I got down over to the pendulum. I kind of almost wish I would have recorded it now. It's just like, I figured if I had recorded it, things would have been in the way, and like, I probably couldn't have done it with the camera right here. Like, I might actually just do like a mock thing to show people later, because I actually improved it even. There's 35 steps. We shall shake it 10 times, which will bring it up to 345. So here we go, and have a good listen. All right. 44. Close enough! Before it was only counting like 10% of her steps, now it's counting 90% of them, so I'll take that as a win. The issue was that I opened it up and there was some crud on the coil. There's a little spring that actually is what holds the tension on the pedometer just well enough to make it to where when you take a step, the little golden kernel corn comes down, it hits the little metal contact there, and then completes a circuit, and then it registers as a step. But the coil, the spring that keeps its tension there, it actually become a little stiff. It had some, not rust, thank God, because if this coil thing gets rusted, I think this thing's just broken. Like, good luck finding a tiny spring coil that doubles as a conductive wire that tunnels in just right into this thing. Like, maybe we could do it, but it would just be complicated. Maybe go to a clock place and see if they can get one for you, but yeah. You might as well toss it out, yeah? It had this white gunk in it, and I cleaned it out, and then I actually had to make a tool. For the first time ever, I used that Swedish wood carving knife. The knife, I got to finally use it to carve wood for the first time ever in this thing's life. I used it to carve some bamboo skewers down into a point to administer tiny, minute bits of oil into the ports. So I actually had to take the coil, overextend it. I had to actually overextend the coil, which is where I thought I was going to break it. Because if you overextend it, the pedometer won't get any lift at all anymore, and it'll just be flat, and the only way you'll get steps is if you just violently shake it. So right now, I almost overextended it, like I was a little uncareful. I wasn't probably as careful as I should have been, but it's a lot better now. So it's like, here, listen, I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shake it in the microphone this gently, and what do you hear? Actual steps being counted. It's still not quite as god mode as the slime pedometer is. This one is just like, they designed this beautifully. Beautifully. I mean, I feel like it's not that hard. I don't know what they were expecting of people playing this thing. Like, I guess they came to the D3 and either they used cheaper parts or they were just like, everyone's shaking it. Let's just go with the shaking it route or something. I don't know. But it works now, and that's wonderful. So I do want to keep this vlog to about 2 pets per anyway, still. So we're going to finish the last 2 days with Lucy. Okay, because right now she is 8 years old, or 8 days old. She only has 2 days left. Very close to having that full familiarity. I don't really have an excuse to go walking or jogging today. I just don't. Lily's at home. I can't go do that. I could go to the exercise room, but like, I'm kind of disappointed in this weekend. I was expecting to have at least one full day where I could just do nothing this weekend, but I've actually been like working every day still until about the earliest was like 8 o'clock. So, yeah. After I'm done with this vlog, I'm going to go take out the trash, vacuum the living room floor, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy the rest of my weekend, okay? So tomorrow, though, tomorrow for sure, right? Our baby last sure is wonderful. Happiness went down because right before I started recording this, I found an envelope filled with poop, which was, hilarious. This is a good opportunity, though, to show you the last and final game that we have not done yet, right? We've done shape, we've done flag. The last one is dance. This is the one that increases the fashion, and that's what we're going down. Yesterday when you saw the points, we had like 12, 17. Now we got 53 fashion. So we're definitely going to get whatever is the fashion evolution. But I get this feeling that with Mimichi and the like, you're going to need something like a higher score. Like some like, I didn't see the details, but it did say for some Tamagotchis you have to get like a crap ton of points. So I guess I'll just show you what dance is all about. It's kind of like flag, except it's more stressful. Okay, so when the lights fill up, you got to hit that button. You got to hit that corresponding button. And oh yes, it looks fine now. It looks mostly harmless now, but don't freaking trust it. We haven't even finished round 1, and there are, I don't know how many rounds. I assume it's like flag where there are about 8 rounds. I got to round 5, and I lost, and I still only got like 2 hearts worth of stuff. Oh, look at that! Ooh, we won! Just kidding. Just kidding. It's round 2. Oh, this is like easily out of all the games on the V4, the worst. It is extremely time consuming, and once it gets to it's so hard to get 3 hearts. Like, I'm sure it's possible, but God, it's unforgiving. Oh, yes. Celebrate the small victories. Is this what life is like underground? Just living in an actual tunnel? Oh, I lost. Yeah, this is terrible. This is the worst game. The worst Tamagotchi game 2017. 2004. I'm not sure I've showed you Mimic. I only have to fill her heart up one more time, so we'll do Mimic. Jump Rope and Mimic, they're both just random point allotment types of things. When you win, you get... okay, so she's gonna stop. And now we need to make that face they're making. Where's the dot face? Is the dot face just the regular face? No, please, for the love of all Tamagotchi gods, give me something not stupid. Okay, so when she's sitting and looking sideways and happy. Okay. Oh, God. Can I have heart now? Oh, round 4. No! I'm so done with this. Just lose already. No! No! Oh, God dang it, I won by doing nothing. I'm not trying to win. I want to leave. I've definitely got all my hearts filled now. Release me! Oh! I'm so good at this game. I didn't even mean to be good at this game. So at this rate, I guess it will be June 1st that I'll be running this and one of the Digivice ICs, right? Or if the 20th anniversary Digivice comes in before June 1st, then I'll run that. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. I'm still gonna walk around with this just to try to catch us up to where we were before. Like, we've only gotten 363 steps on it. Like, those steps are just me, like, testing it, trying to tweak and stuff. I had to open it and close it like several times just to get the pendulum tension just right, you know? And again, oh my God, be careful, because if you overextend it, like really overextend it, you just break the darn thing. So hopefully you have like a clockmaker nearby and they can, you know, fashion you the things and not charge you too much money for the fix. At some point, it just stops being worth it, you know? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I noticed Japan was starting to take pre-orders for this Digivice, the 15th anniversary Metal Garurumon thing. It's $119. Like, ugh, why is it that expensive? It comes in a nice case, I guess. There's not really much explained about what it does. I saw like a translation of like, you know, one of the promo images was, and it was basically just like, it just does what this thing does, except it's like slightly more ornate, and it's got like, you know, more pixels and a little more detailed, and, you know, Gabumon makes better expressions and stuff, and I just don't I don't see the point of paying $120 for that since I already have this one. Like, it's just, I want it, don't get me wrong, God, I want it, but $119, and that's pre-order price. It's not just Japan you want, the people who are actually selling it, it's for like $109. So Japan Yuan's really only charging you like $10 for getting a hold of it and sending it to you, which is pretty cool, but that's a lot of money for this, but slightly better. Like, I want it so bad, I just don't get why I'd get it. Like, I want to buy all the Digimon stuff, but it just, I need good reasons. I don't know. I feel like because I have the D2, if you don't have the D2, then maybe go for it. If 119 is the pre-scout price, what is the scout price going to be? It's probably going to be insane. I just don't get it. There are 20 left on Japan. Should I go get it? Should I get it? I don't know. $119? God, no. We've got the 20th anniversary digital pets coming in. We've got this. We've got the Tamagotchis. We've got the ICs. We've got the pendulum, the Neo Pendulum coming in. So, yeah. God, I just know if I don't get it now, I'm going to end up getting it later. And it's going to be like $400. Ugh. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. If someone, you know, I won't do it. Frank Angelini wants me to draw poop. What kind of poop shall I draw? I assume it is pretty much the same. Here, we'll do another one. They always look like Hershey's Kisses, and anytime I try to make it more detailed, I regret it. Having said that, let's make the most detailed-looking digital pet poop we can. Let me give it lots of folds. Your poop ain't poop if it ain't got like a Dunlap. Yeah. Give it those nice, like, 13-year-old trying to draw anime muscles kind of overlapping thing. Oh yeah, let's not stop there. Let's get real detailed. Yes. Yes. More details. Oh God, I'm so bad at hatching, but here I go. I'm gonna hatch over the shadows and hopefully it'll look natural. Oh boy. Okay, I made a poop. We're gonna hatch it one more time in the opposite direction of the shadows. The thing is, these kinds of pens are not good for flicking quickly, by the way. If you do that, it like won't even transfer to the paper. Okay. I drew to poop. Let's turn some of these messed up hatch lines into stink lines. All right, I did it, Frank Angelini. I made a pope. God dang it! I really want that Digivice thing. I just can't. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go. Bye.